Hello, everybody. I wanted to do this quick live because All American, both All American The Universe, All American, and All American Homecoming's episode, premiere episode promo photos have been released. And Toy, the dope subby, amazing supporter and really great community member, posted a comment on the last All American video like, promo photos are out for both All American and All American Homecoming. It's time to react. I saw that comment and I was like, well, excuse me, y'all. I actually have to go to a series premiere screening later. Rami on Hulu season 3 is coming back, and I'm going to a preview premiere screening and conversation with the stars and directors, showrunner, stuff like that later. So we're laying these edges and we don't have makeup on just yet, but I was like, my people said that they wanted to talk about the promo photos, so I'm gonna get on here. So y'all gonna have to excuse this. We're gonna get it together. If you are catching this on replay, please feel free to still drop your thoughts and your comments on each of the promo photos. I am going to go through each and every one of them in this video. I did grab all of them, so we're going to go through them, and I'm just going to tell y'all what I think. Okay, I'm just going to tell y'all what I think, what I assume. There are some that I liked and I was like, okay, I can get with this, and then there was others that I was just like, okay. And we're going to talk about it. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Give me a video a like by hitting that like button. And we are going to jump right on into it. Okay? Let me bring these photos up. Thank you, Toy, again, for the comment. Ciao. This one is actually really Monday. Like, it's cool. It's cool. Hey, Tamara. Welcome in. Oh, shoot. I'm, like, out of camera. All right. So, this photo, it just looks like they're prepping for Spencer's little, Christmas party, and maybe they're having a little bit of banter, JJ and Jordan, about where the tree go. Jordan think the tree should go over there. JJ thinks that Spencer said put it right here, and maybe Jordan's like, who cares what Spencer said, because y'all know that's how Jordan be rolling. One minute that's his bro and his best friend, the next minute he got some contentious ass energy for no damn reason at all. But regardless, I feel like this photo is pretty lighthearted and pretty chill. Oh wait, hold on y'all. Let me make sure my little tab is working so I can go to the next photo easily. 2 seconds. Next slide, just do there. Is it working now? Yes, it's working. This one. Y'all, I am trying not to be dramatic, but look at... First of all, before we even get into the conversation around the couple, or what was the couple, right? Let me get my together. Okay, here. Y'all, do you see the material? Do you see Simone is looking like every damn snack you ever had in your life and every meal that you hope to have for the rest of your life? Like, Simone looks so good. Baby, like, you want to get with Layla? You thought and this is no shade to Layla, because I love Layla. I think Layla's a cute girl. But Simone ain't come to play. Simone did not come to play in these first 2 episodes, and I am totally here for it. Now, I can experience 2 things at once. I can experience joy and elation for just how Simone just looks. She looks gorgeous. She looks stunning. She looks impeccable. And it's also giving me grounded, I'm good, even though I'm running into my ex vibes, which we're totally here for. But what is it that you want? sir. I mean, I get it. They can't just act like they don't know each other. They was married for God's sakes. Like, I get it, but then I don't. Jordan is such a menace. It's like, for me, it's protect Simone at all costs. It's protect Simone at all costs. And what is it that you got to say, especially after we saw the trailer and we get to see that you say something a little sneaky, little maybe flirtatious towards Layla. So that's very much so still happening. If what you're saying is not, you know what, my life is not the same without you and I need to be back with you, so we need to figure out how to make this work, then hot and body to be said in passing. Like, he is part in this photo. Like, he is not in motion in this photo. He's not just like, hi Simone, and keeping it moving. He's like now part and decided to say something and she's listening intently. And I'm just like, it's nothing that he could say that should be even worth listening to at this point. Let me see what y'all saying. Shari says Simone looked good. She looks good. Good. Like, show them what they missing. CT said Jeffrey do be fine. Let me go to so that y'all can see in the chat. Jeffrey do be fine. Like, the material. Layla, your future romance is in trouble, I fear. Because how do you not want to get back with that? Like, that face as that post-breakup glow. Girl, Tamara says, I wouldn't be surprised if there's makeup sex or a little kissy face happening. Look at how she look! Jordan will be a fool tonight, but you know he is a fool, so... Shout out to Michael Evans bailing. He is such a sweetheart in person. Absolutely adore him. But Jordan can go to hell for me. Like, Jordan can go to hell with the screenshot or the picture photographic memory of Simone looking how she looking on this night to suffer and haunt him the rest of his days in purgatory. Okay? I'm not here for it. I don't need it. Do y'all need it? Do y'all need a conversation between Simone and Jordan that's not a makeup conversation? Like, I don't even know what they're talking about. And the crazy thing is, I would completely be here for it, completely understand, like, lingering feelings and more things that need to be said and expanded closure conversations if he did not slob Layla down. It would be, Jordan wouldn't hear a peep out of my ass if he didn't slob Layla down the way that he did. I don't care. I don't care what Jordan gotta say. So why? They giving us promo photos. They have to because they promoting. But like, why? What is it that you're saying? What are we actually having a conversation about, Jordan Baker? Are we having a conversation about how you're running around here regressing? Before you decided to slob Layla down, you wanted to go back to banging random little snow bunnies and just show that you completely have not grown? Or are we having a conversation about how I am the love of your life and the greatest love that you have ever known, and you're running into a new relationship hoping to get what you had here, but you will never find that anywhere else? Like, what are we talking about, Jordan Baker? What are we talking about? Hey Kofi, welcome in. Thank you for sending me the photos. Did you hear the Jordan audio in All American Homecoming? Which audio specifically? Tamara says, I didn't realize how beautiful she was until the banquet when Simone was in that red satin dress and then had his tongue on the floor. I can't. She buried my boy's photos and it's still on Jordan. She buried Jordan's photos as a way of acknowledging the deep grief and stress that she was feeling with the severance of that relationship. She did not bury her tongue in the back of Damon's mouth. You see how those two things are different? I'm just saying. Nah, Simone, girl, you better off without Jordan. Y'all think she better off without Jordan? You wanna rebound, JJ? I can't. Y'all are hilarious. Michael said him and Layla have lots of scenes this season, basically hinting that him and Simone aren't getting back together. However, they will gain closure. I mean, I would assume that too. The way that they set Layla and Jordan up, it was literally like this Simone era is done. This Layla era has arisen, and that's it. That's all. Like, I honestly don't see a makeup coming, but I also like don't care about anything else coming out of Jordan's mouth aside from that. And no, I don't want y'all to misinterpret it of like, oh, I'm saying that the breakup is 100% Jordan's fault, because it's not. It was Simone who actually initiated it, but she initiated it seemingly rightfully so, because very short after, you're literally like throwing your fucking tongue down this girl's throat as if what you and Simone had wasn't as real as it was. It just, y'all, that whole, like, them putting Layla and Jordan together, I don't agree with, but it wouldn't be as much of a problem if they had provided proper reverence to the couple and the relationship that they have given us over the course of 3 seasons with Simone and Jordan. Because they allowed Jordan as a character to completely dismiss that relationship as if it never even mattered, that to me destroyed a lot. And I look at him differently now. So that's what I'm actually holding him to. I'm holding him to, we actually got to see the best Jordan in this relationship. So if you're telling me that the best version of you was in this relationship, but you also think that this relationship is basically gum on the bottom of your shoe at this point and never even really damn matter, you making off the cuff comments like, oh, what a wedding that never happened. Like, actually it did fucking happen the first time. The second one didn't happen. Like, it sours the palate. Like, I don't know how y'all are, I mean, I guess if you're a male, then that's how you find in a way to look at Jordan straight and be like, all right, yeah, you cool and you ain't a goofy Negro. But that's all I see when I see him. Like, that's all I see. The best parts of you were when you were in this relationship, and you're going to now shit on the best times that we've seen you by way of shitting on that relationship. It makes no sense to me. And then even before that, like, I went back, because I'm working on my What to Expect videos, y'all. I went back and I watched the end of season 4. After the breakup with Simone, when he's smashing all these random ass snow bunnies, he's also very disrespectful to Layla. But then an episode later, we're supposed to understand that she was the one for you and she's right and all of this. Like, you are raggedy. You are in desperate need of some character development and to be held accountable. And that's it. And now that your saving grace and your one little shield Simone is gone, you catching every last one of these bullets. Every last one of them. Because I ain't going to miss. All season, y'all, the clip is loaded for Jordan Baker. So if you are a Jordan Baker stan and you can't handle the truth around Jordan, then my channel might not be the one for you. K-Ray is up in the building. Hey, K-Ray TV. He also talks about All American. And maybe K-Ray is going to be the one for you. Because if you come in here and you want me to talk nice about Jordan, and yet Jordan ain't doing nice, baby, you just disappointing yourself. You just disappointing yourself. Let me see what y'all saying. He might need closure before he moves on. Just my theory. Kofi, I love you. I love you. That's it. That's the tweet. K-Ray, don't second Kofi. Don't do it. Because that's fine. That's fine. But you already shoved your tongue down Layla's throat. And this isn't the random snow bunnies. That would be a different story. Like, okay, you went and smashed a bunch of girls. You literally have now selected the woman who was your wife's maid of honor and is a mutual within y'all, like very close within y'all's friend group. And now you want to come to me and talk about closure? But you also looked at me when I was saying, like, there's something that's going on between you and Layla, and you looked at me like I was a damn fool. What is there to close? It's closed. You gaslit my ass and then turned around and did exactly what I said that you were going to do. Why do we need to talk about it? Because you need to rub my face in it? Like my nose in it? What are we actually closing? So it says, Erica, I honestly think that the scene where Simone and Jordan getting closer gives what it needs to give. Then you might be semi-okay with Jordan and Layla moving forward. However, it will take some time. The writer's gonna have to pull some shit out they ass to make me be okay with it, because I don't even understand, like, maybe you might be right though, Toy. Simone might have to just be in just such a great place. Like, this conversation has to go so well, and she just feels so good, and she's looking so good, and I know that she's at peace, because that's also, I think, part of it. You know what? You might be right. Come on, not y'all knowing me after a few years. Come on. I do think that I might be okay after, if Simone is okay, because one of my biggest concerns is like Simone coming home for the holidays and seeing this. Right now, in the time space that we're at before we get this premiere, she don't know that Layla and Jordan are doing whatever the hell that they're doing. The last thing that she said to him was like, yo, I think that we need to cool it because I don't want to hold you back, and there's something going on with you and Layla. And he gaslit the hell out of her. There's absolutely nothing happening here. What are you talking about? You're crazy. So imagine that be the last conversation that y'all had. And then you walk into Spencer's Christmas party and these niggas is in the corner yucking it up after they be slobbing each other down. Like, that's going to do something to you. It just will, right? Like, it's just going to do something to you. And if she's okay after whatever happens, then cool. But then also, Toy, it's like, all right, so we're in the All-American episode. And Simone, you know, and Jordan had this conversation. Let me put the little photo back up. This is what we're talking about, y'all. We ain't even get to too many other damn photos yet because I got stuck at this one. They have an okay conversation. It's closure. Cool. But then, at 9 p.m. on this Monday night, when we're back in Atlanta at Homecoming, in the Homecoming episode, and Jordan trots his raggedy ass down to Atlanta to swing on Damon, now my piece is gone again. Now I'm back ready to fight. Now it's knuck if you buck, because Jordan, what the fuck are you doing? What exactly? No, like, I tried, Toy. I tried. You had gave me something and you had calmed me down, but then I just remembered it came to the front of the cranium. Jordan is coming to Brixton to beat on Damon, and now I got a problem again. So you right, Toy, but you know, clearly we can't give Jordan too much rope. Jordan City Boy Baker. Exactly. Layla a damn fool if she entertains Jordan in any capacity. Imagine if he gets with Layla and things don't work out. That part. Because it's not. Layla and Jordan are not in game. And I don't even like to use the word in game anymore because y'all have ruined it for me. Not y'all specifically in this chat, but just like fandoms in the interwebs have ruined Endgame for me. That's something that I will probably never really identify with ever again. But they're just not. They're going to be good right now. If right now. All right, Fearless Heart. I don't agree, but I also am like having a little bit of tension around the conversation of For the Streets, so I'm not even going to dub Layla as For the Streets. Hey Jamal, how are you? JT says, let's be real, I don't think that he was ready for those feelings with Layla until he seen he was hurting her when he disrespected her. And even then, he wasn't ready for his feelings, I guess, then. Like, Jordan he needs time to be accountable. And, like, there's no real self-reflection with Jordan. That's also one of the reasons why I really enjoyed him being in a relationship with Simone. She forced this man to think about the things that he said and did. Now we're back to, like, I don't think about nothing. I'm just out here. No. And in all honesty, y'all, the Layla that we're about to get, that has like worked her ass off to become a better person, to check her bullshit, to like just do all the things that she has done, deserves better than Jordan. So there's also that. If Jordan gets Layla now, he is using her as a crutch to ignore his feelings for Simone. I'm not quite sure he's in the healthiest emotional and mental state to actually get over her. Well, you said it, not me, honey. So he said, don't get me wrong, I'm here for Jordala, but of course I don't want to see Simone hurt, so I definitely think they will gain closure and come to a better place as a whole, and then we'll all be okay. I would be okay if Jordan don't get to put his hands on nobody else ever again. I would be okay if Damon A-Town stomps all over Jordan's ass. I would be okay if Spencer decides, you know what, you're really not the type of Negro that I want to keep in my circle because you be out here just swinging on me, swinging on Damon, doing all types of goofy shit, and I don't hang with clowns no more. I would be okay if Spencer found some boundaries for these damn Baker twins. I would be okay if they don't make Layla try to go after her damn daddy's record label after we watched for 2 seasons her actively not want to be a part of him or his legacy and distance herself. I would be okay if they let Damon and Thea have their moment in the sun. I would be okay if Cam gets his head out of his ass and loves on Keisha the way that she wants to love on him. I would be okay if a lot of things happen, not necessarily if Jordan and Layla make it. But that's just me. Get back into this. Because I actually gotta go. Like, I can't be on here too long. So let me go back into these photos. They could have kept this one. Except for the fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna crop Jordan's ass out this photo. And it's going to continue to serve Queen realness. And I'm going to be totally here for it. Justice for Spencer. Justice for Spencer. Okay, we got a little cute photo of Coop. I did do the wait. Oh, I gotta drop it. I did the breakdowns for the synopsis, but I haven't released those just yet, y'all. Sorry, I've been in like a content creating bubble, and I'm like scheduling things out. So like I have done them, but y'all haven't seen certain things yet. And I'm like, wait, I talked about this. In the synopsis, it talks about Coop and Laura having some issues. So this is clearly going to be before the moments before that. Like Coop is having issues with her place in the whole law thing, and like, but also hopeful for her future. So I'm totally here for this. And again, I'm still holding out. I'm holding out hope that Coop gonna bring her ass to the booth. Come on back to the booth, Coop, because we need you there, baby. That's where you have been the most happy. My day is going really good, Jamal. Thank you so much. I actually have class and then I have to go to an event later, so that's why y'all get Headscarf Erica that's out here clearly unhinged off of 3 photos. Ooh, more Mama Simone. Look at how she looking, but now she got Becca. Now she got Becca because Keisha looking cute too. Okay, I am totally here for Keisha being in Crenshaw. I'm totally here for Keisha saying, oh, you thought, Cam, you thought I was one of those. You thought I was regular. You thought that you could run away from me. You thought. But guess what? I'm here and I still love your ass. Now what? Totally here for it. I think that this is just like a little like regular scene. I think that Keisha talks to Simone just about her feelings in Cam or whatever, and then, you know, finding out that Cam lost his scholarship, they're back home for break, and Keisha decides to come back to try to like make him feel good, or like if he's avoiding her, like Simone's like, well girl, come on back and like we could just go and find him and like catch up with him. I'm totally here for that. Totally here for this type of energy. This is the type of storytelling I want to see. All American, please give it to us. Now, the only problem is I feel like I'm most excited about the crossover moments in All American, and that just means like, well, what's going to happen when they take their asses back to their show? I need y'all to be given this type of energy and storytelling with the main cast as well. I love how they look. I love how it feels. I am anticipating the conversation. I don't like how Cam finna walk off on her, but I'm totally here for, I'm like really, really invested in seeing how this whole Cam and Keisha thing is about to work out. Specifically because while I don't like that Cam is like ignoring her and treating her the way that he is, again, in the synopsis, it talks about that's going to be Keisha's struggle within the first episode. I understand self-isolating. I understand depression. Like, I just understand it. So for me, I'm so interested in seeing what this is going to look like. As long as Keisha and Cam are good, I'm good. Yes, Layla deserves better. Jordan don't got no thoughts between those eyes, just denial and vibes. Hillary, that's the tweet. That's the tweet. It's Spencer is giving Captain Save-A-Ho. Give these characters a break. Yes. I don't like the direction the writers are taking Jory's character, or Olivia for that matter. The character regressions is highly unproductive when you are advancing other characters around them. Highly unproductive. Major turnoff. I'm liking this storyline with Coop going into law. Me too. Me too. K-Ray too. Jordan seems to view himself as inferior to certain people. As a result, he gets really jealous real quick. Been like that since season 1. But when he gonna change? When he gonna grow? Jordan gets no more life progress points until his ass grow. He don't get no new girlfriend. He don't get no more scholarships. He don't get no more money. Until you grow, you get nothing, ho. That's the slogan. Until you grow, you get nothing, ho. I'm totally here for that. If she go back to the booth, I need Empire Coop, not All American Coop. K-Ray, I can't. At this point, K-Ray, I'll take either. Because the drama that they out of that era. We in the law era Coop now, so Erica get out the past. But like, I would take any Coop at the point now, because what they were given before was not it. Erica, what about Spencer and Layla's closure? They gave us that in the most half-assed way they possibly could. So I've given up hope on them actually having any type of real conversation. The synopsis is I'm gonna post my synopsis video soon. I do have the synopsis on ericavane.com though for y'all, if you want to read them. Baker Twins are straight menaces, period. I'm sad. It's sad when I'm only looking forward to Coop and Laura and All American. But it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Okay. Next photo. Okay, a little Billy and Laura, because Billy badass in his little, don't use a negative adjective. Don't use a negative adjective. And his daughter, Billy and his daughter are mad focused, and they got mad facts, and they are in the thick of it when it comes to this article. They gotta break through, the synopsis says they gotta break through with their investigation. So of course, Billy gotta run it by Laura, who is actually the legal mind, who is actually the investigator of this whole damn family, who actually has sense, but you know. And this is what this photo probably is. And then she gotta share, well, maybe you just going after the coach because you wanna be him and you just wanna get closer to your boys. Mic drop. Laura don't get enough respect. And in season 5, justice for Laura as well. Period. Cam. Come on, Cam, with the performance at Crenshaw Cafe. It looked like Cam is singing at the Kwanzaa night, y'all. And I'm here for it. I think that this is going to be a heartwarming scene that introduces his, like, family/community to this side of Cam. Because, again, we didn't know this even existed until he got his behind up on Homecoming and decided to start, kikiing and singing with his girlfriend for her audition. So I think that this is going to be a really heartwarming moment of like Cam letting the world see the full expression of himself by way of performing at the Crenshaw Cafe. And I can't wait for the moment. Like, I'm excited to see it. I love that they're bringing that to Homecoming. I mean, that they're bringing it to All American. JJ is doing what JJ gonna do. Be the life of the party. Come up with themed drinks for this themed party. Cool. Justice for JJ too. I would love to see more story for him, but maybe we just gonna have to go ahead and accept the fact that JJ is the comedic relief. You know? Y'all, I don't even know why I laughed at seeing Asher like this. Also, y'all, I grabbed these screenshots, but I didn't really look at the photos. Like, I was moving so fast because I got a lot that's going on. I was like, I gotta go live with my people. So some of these I'm fully actually looking at right with you. I don't know why I laugh like that. Kofi, do not take that as no type of shade. I'm not coming for your boy. But Asher looking all confused with these little Christmas lights. I don't know. It is giving me a chuckle. Why is this hilarious to me? I don't know, but Asher, as long as you keep it cute, you and Jamie stay over there and don't cause me problems and you don't get in Smith's face no more, we ain't got no beef, buddy. We have no beef. That damn tree does look a mess. The tree look a mess, and he has the nerve to look confused as if he know he doing it right and somebody is correcting him because the tree looks a mess and he like, what? Oh my God. I can't. I cannot right now. Um, Kofi says, I'm not a Jordan apologist, but but invalidates everything that comes before it, right? But okay. I am not a Jordan apologist, but he been wanting to do that to Damon since the backdoor pilot. My question is, how Simone gonna react when she finds out though? It'd be spicy, I'll tell you that. I mean, I didn't even think about Simone in this whole thing, how she would react. I mean, I would love for her to go upside Jordan's head. I don't know. Somebody got to go upside Jordan's head. That's all I know. And you are definitely a Jordan apologist. And that's fine. Like, it's cool. Be who you gonna be, baby. It's all good. You see it for Asher. You see it for Jordan at any given time or any given day. And there's no shade in that. Does Laura get tired of cleaning up the mess? I'm tired for her. Hello? Tired for her. Laura needs to be set free from the badass husband and kids. I know sis is tired. Literally. Still have no storyline for JJ. Yes, that tree is pitiful. They grabbed those lights from the backyard. They look like Easter egg light. Like, I was just like, what is happening here? I don't understand. I see Coley finally put the bottle down and got rid of the alcohol bloat. Not y'all shading that man. Ooh. Y'all, it's a promo photo of Simone and Jordan sitting down talking at Brinkston. So it turns out they actually did interact when Spencer and Jordan went to the ACL. I'm in shambles. Wait, we gotta get to it. I ain't get to that one yet. Someone would have smacked out of Jordan, please. Also heard that Asher about to help Spencer with Olivia, so that aspect is given. This is about to be a mess. I'm willing to bet something goes down at the party, so Spencer and Jordan go to Atlanta. Asher cannot help Spencer with Olivia. Olivia can't even help Spencer with Olivia at this point. So, you know what? Let me keep it moving, because I will be here all damn day. We saw this in the trailer. I'm not excited for it. Like, at this point, every time I get to see Spencer just looking concerned, or honestly, not even looking concerned, because his face isn't even really chopped and screwed in this photo, but he's looking at Olivia and he's looking inquiringly, like he kind of don't understand, but he wants to understand, and I don't give a shit no more. Spencer, you tried, baby. You tried. I'm gonna go ahead and move on, because y'all done heard what I thought about this. Let the story go, Olivia. But let the story go, Olivia. But let the story go, Olivia. But real quick, I said let the damn story go. I can't. That's what this photo says to me. And it's a mess at this point. This story is getting more of her effort and time than her actual classes. Y'all know we have never even seen her in class. Next, I'm not doing this. Yes, hella spicy. This is back in Homecoming, y'all, because I think this is at Auntie Amara's place. Cam and Keisha, he looking real salty, real aggressive, real I need to be loved, but don't love me right now. I love black men so much. Y'all be going through it sometimes, and we just be trying to be there. And you know what? By golly, Miss Molly, we trying, you trying. We gonna figure it out. I'm here for it. And I'm here for Cam and these damn braids. When I ran into Mitchell at the party in July, he had these braids in. And I was like, okay, you kind of cute. Like, for real. Frickin' frack. Spencer's holiday party. Cool. Wait a second. This is the second conversation? Because we know we're going to get the first conversation. It's the trailer for like the first 3 episodes of the season. So maybe that's not actually episode 1. I'm like, they're about to sit Damon and Simone down to talk in 2 scenes, because there's also a scene where she's in his room or he's in her room and they're sitting on the bed talking. But this is a whole other one, and I'm here for it. Face card is just not declining. I can look at her all day. All day. Yes, ma'am. I don't know what's going on between them, y'all. Y'all be wanting them to happen. I still don't want them to happen. I want the solidest, most best, amazing friendship to come out from them. and we just are not on the same accord, and I understand that, and I respect you, and I love you, okay? Regardless of our differences in this regard. So I can't even give you like, oh, there's something to this, and she got this little sprinkle in her eyes, and she wants to tell him, leave Thea. I don't think that that's actually happening. But that's just me. As for me in my house. This is like, we saw this actual, part of this scene in the trailer when Spencer pops up as a surprise and JR found him and Simone was just talking. Cool. A little bit of concern on her face. It's kind of like, if it was me, Jordan, not with you, is he? Before I even said hello, I would be like, Jordan, not with you, is he? Is Jordan with you? That little light skin with you, is he? That would be what that is. So that's what I feel. But, I could just be being messy. That's cool. I could be being that messy. This still from when Cam kind of dismissed Keisha on campus and walks off on her. This is probably like she has had it, right? Because in the synopsis it talks about Keisha is tired and frustrated with Cam treating her how he treating her, and now she gonna go back to her old ways, which is starting and bopping. This is the moment. This is the moment that he walk off on her on the last time, and she's like, oh, bet. You thought I was one of them. Again, cool. I done flown to Crenshaw. I done ran up on you at your singing practice. I done came to your room. I done cooked you food or grabbed you something from the caf, and you still dodging me and disrespecting me? Okay, bet. I'm finna show you. And you know what, Cam? At this point, you kind of brought up on yourself, even though I understand that you could be depressed and struggling to figure out where you're going to get this money from. But you about to lose something else because you want to be set tripping. That's all I'm saying. And this is the moment I think it happens, y'all. I think it happens then. The material. Do y'all see the material that they giving us with Homecoming? Do y'all... Moment of silence for Nate in the center part. I don't give a damn what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't even want to speculate what's happening. I just want to look. I want to say thank you for the opportunity to view this visual piece of art. Okay? I don't know what's going on. They at Keisha's house, I'm guessing. Maybe. Child. Don't care, but they both look amazing. They look good. Y'all think that Keisha about to cheat? Can she cheat if they're not together? Are they together? I don't know what's happening. I don't know how Cam handles the whole ignoring. But I don't know how long I'm going to be with you, like, over the course of weeks, and you refuse to talk to me. I don't know if we're still together. You can't find the synopsis. Hold on. I know we updated it on the site because we just updated all of the schedule things for them. Jamone is given friendship, and that's all. Sorry, not sorry. Wait, Jamone, like Simone and Jordan, they're giving friendship. That's what you're saying. Me and Keisha always gonna eat, but we knew that. We did know that. We did know that. Can't wait until they come back with All American. Keep watching the same episodes. Child, you better than me. Well, I watch the same episode. I just rewatch season 1 and 2. I don't really go past that unless I have to. Like, unless I'm looking for something for a video, like, because I want to be as accurate as possible. Toy, I'm going to post a community post with links to it just so that you'll have it, just so I can wrap this up. And then I'll send you, or maybe I'll post a screenshot from the site with it on social for the synopsis. Okay. Kofi. Thoughts? There is literally no reason for this. Not a one. There's no reason for it. I have racked my brain trying to empathize and understand and just be like, okay, well, this is why he did it. There is literally no real valid reason. K-Ray says skip it. What I will do is say that Damon is looking here. Wait, let me get my... It's crisp. It's crisp. This is... I'm here for it, Damon. I am totally here for it. No, I don't know why. Kofi, why? I really do not know why. If he did not shove his tongue down Layla's throat, I would know why. If he was still pursuing Simone and she wasn't answering the phone, I would know why. None of that's the case. So I don't know why. But why Jordan swinging on Damon when him and Simone not even together? Somebody need to knock Jordan ass out. He always trying to hit on somebody. Basically, I'm saying Jordan and Simone should just be friends and not try again as far as being in a relationship, because I feel like it would get very much toxic and neither one of them need that right now. Oh, okay. I mean, I think that Simone is capable of being friends with him, but I don't know if he's capable of being friends with her. Like, what the is this, Jordan? What is this? Look at Jordan. Look at Jordan. Dot, 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 dot. Emotional. Like, Jordan was tickling them tonsils of Layla. Exactly. And then you coming up like... I can't. I cannot. Oh, we already knew this was coming. This is going to break my heart, y'all. Because I'm still rooting for Thea. I'm rooting for Thea and Simone. And I'm torn. And I think that Thea is mistaken in her anger. And is definitely misdirected towards Simone. But I completely understand why she has it. And all of her... like, everything about her makes sense to me. Don't be naive. All right. Now I'm naive. Okay, I'm gonna let you have it. Whatever you say, y'all go ahead and talk to Kofi in the comments, because I'm just gonna stop there. Because yeah, no. Oh god, something about this, because I didn't see him in the trailer. In this scene, y'all. And to me, Jordan was noticeably missing. But then when I saw this photo, I was like, oh, could this be the moment that Jordan walks in? And do Damon tell Simone, like, your man's, Simone need to let those caramel men go. Just get some dark or milk chocolate. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like that could be this moment, y'all. Jordan is walking into Auntie Amara's house. After Spencer, like way after. I just need to see a more happy Coach Turner, because I need him to be on the men's and like making his way back to come get his team. We're about to just see his journey with recovering in reference to getting back on his meds. Probably recalibrating his meds. I'm gonna need them to get him a therapist that we see him go talk to every single week so he can process certain things. And a lot of it was like he was triggered by the story coming out about, you know, them taking performance enhancing drugs, and it didn't really come out about him, right? So that's something that still could be hanging over his head, so he could be re-triggered again. So I think that they need to definitely address that. Like, we need to address it and have him be able to put this to bed, because that's something that's going to forever haunt him. I don't know if Damon's mom was in this scene in particular. Auntie Amara, new president of Brankston, trying to hold it together, child. And we could already see you going to be worried, stressed, and damn near depressed with all the things that's going on, mama. And we just going to keep sending you prayers, lifting you up in love and light. Thea now being at the dinners is interesting. Y'all don't want Damon and Thea to be a thing, but all signs point to they're about to rock out for a while, y'all. Like, they're about to be a serious thing for a minute. And that's what this photo tells me. I'll also be ignoring JR, so y'all got JR in this photo. I don't know. We saw this from the trailer. A little din family dinner. JR and his goofy ass daddy. Keep giving him hell, JR. That's all I can say. The one thing I do appreciate about you is that you giving this man hell as you should. Yes! Nate talking to what I believe is Keisha. I think that this is Keisha hair with that like half up or that braided half and then back curly thing, and like maybe this is Keisha talking about if he don't want me then somebody else do, and Nate is like, girl, you love this boy, like y'all gotta figure it out, whatever. Give us some very wise advice that Keisha's ass is not gonna listen to, which is why she looks like, girl, you ain't hearing a damn thing I got to say. Yeah. Maybe, the picture is gonna be before the fight. Maybe it will, Shari. Not JR looking at Spencer like, oh, can you be my new best friend? Oh, do you need a friend? He do need more friends, but not your ass. I should have said that in my head because so many of y'all really, really love JR, and I just, okay, Lele. I don't want to disrespect my girl. Okay, Lele. That's all I got for her. That's really all I got for her. Specifically because she gonna be talking to someone. Layla, are you apologizing? Are you explaining? Are you saying that you still want to be her friend, even though y'all cannot be friends anymore, honey? Y'all just cannot. Y'all look great. You look gorgeous, girl. Gorgeous. But no. Say, Simone, I'm so sorry, and move on. Never the two shall meet again, in my opinion. Never the two shall meet. Ooh, this photo's so loaded. I can't. Y'all already know I hate that this is Clay's villain era. Like, I hate everything about it. Oh, she definitely do owe Simone an apology. Bare minimum. If they were friends, she owes her apology of basic politeness, if anything. Like, are you kidding me? I was your... Y'all live your life how y'all want to. It wouldn't be me. But back to this photo. Pink loving, curly hair loving. Layla, you look amazing. I'm not getting on board with Clay being a villain, but clearly he is going to be the villain. And they're at the Crenshaw Cafe and he is working because now he works out of here because he runs JP Keaton Music. And she got thought he probably going to shoot it down. Basically, Layla this season is coming for the record label, and I hate that for her. Because, girl, you didn't even want it. You didn't want it at all. Y'all really don't think Layla don't have nothing to apologize for? Why can't they be friends, though? Layla and Olivia are cool. What's interesting to me, and I gotta get ready to get off of here, y'all, because I got a Zoom call I gotta get on. But what's interesting to me is when y'all try to make something okay by associating it with something else that is also not okay. So Simone and Layla should be able to be friends because Olivia and Layla are friends, but they also give very much so not fully real friends, and just in a place right now where they are friendly, but they don't talk to each other deeply about the things that's going on. Layla don't even feel comfortable talking about her relationship because of where they're at, and they spent countless years backstabbing each other and not truly being friends, but only calling each other BFFs. So you mean to tell me that Simone should relegate herself to that because Olivia did? The same way that people are like, oh, well, Simone and Damon should be together because look at Spencer and Olivia. Their relationship is crumbling. Like, if y'all gonna give examples and try to compare, then give better ones. Because what? Not you wanting this girl to walk into struggle and strife. No. AA gonna make them all cool anyway. So if you don't get your hopes up, I hate it. I hate it. It's just not realistic. It's not realistic at all. So no, Simone, and then also Simone and Layla don't need to be friends. They didn't show Layla being her friend while she was there. Layla didn't text her once and call her once while she was away at school, and vice versa. So what you're not going to do is have Layla get with her damn ex-husband, and then now all of a sudden make a point of trying to make it feel like they're actually friends when they haven't been. I'm okay. Like, no. The guy who played Clay had to cut his hair for another role, so that's also why his hair is this way. Okay, next photo. Did I do this one already? Don't care. Yes. Okay, that's it. Wait, so I missed the photo? Y'all said something about... Oh, there is one other photo, y'all. With Goofy. I feel like he's looking at Layla and I don't give a shit. Maybe he's looking at Simone, but then I even less give a shit. Raggedy. The wedding never happened. Were you not there to see Vegas? The official wedding where all the family didn't happen, but they were very much so married, which is why they had to get it annulled. If a wedding never happened, then an annulment wouldn't have needed to happen either. Like, huh? In all fairness, Layla didn't want that label when she was going through her depression, so it makes sense for her to want it now that she is better and thriving in life. But that's just me. I don't feel like her depression is the reason why she didn't want it. I feel like her perspective of her father is the reason why she didn't want it. And that is still very much so the same. So much so that she's still not even living in his house. So that's why it doesn't track for me. But I get what you're saying. I mean, they could be cordial and be adults about it. Kofi, ain't nobody saying because you're not friends that you have to be like arch nemesis. I am not friends with a lot of people, but I have tons of associates. I take the word friend very, very seriously. So when I say that Layla and Simone can't be friends, they can't. That doesn't mean that they calling each other bitches and slapping each other every time they see each other. No, they could just hi and bye. That's polite, but they are not friends. The photo you missed, well, didn't, is the one you thought it was Damon. It was really Jordan and Simone talking. Where? Let me see. That one? Oh shit, I can't go back. Oh, I gotta go all the way back through it. That's Jordan? Not the type, Simone. Oh, Shari right. That, well, she is. She talking to that little dark skinned fella in the trailer. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed she's adding melanin to her, more melanin to her palette. I gotta go, y'all. I'm so late. Not me mistaking Jordan and Damon. Ah, that is Jordan. And she listening so intently like he deserves respect. I'm going to take Simone lead, okay? Toy's right. If Simone is okay, I will be okay. Except for when he swings on her. Y'all already know I am completely coming off the hinges. I mean, not her, him. When Jordan swings on Damon, y'all can't hold me to that. But every other time, I'm going to be very cordial and cute. And I'm going to keep it polite. Whatever Simone is doing, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up on her energy, and that's what I'm going to do. Except for when he put his hands on Damon. And then once he's done doing that, I'm going to go off of what Damon is giving. Now, if Damon got rah-rah energy, I'm going to have rah-rah energy. But if Damon don't, I'm going to be cool. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for fixing it and correcting me on this one. Yeah, that word friend get thrown around too freely in this universe. And in real life. But, you know, that's another conversation, honey. That's another conversation. There's not enough girl code in this show for me. I don't know if we can relate it to like girl code and bro code, because even that, like, I feel like we've created so many societal trappings that makes things weird and it doesn't allow for nuance. So I'm not going to say girl code or bro code. I'm just going to say just do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. And this ain't that. So like the same way that I can have an issue with, I don't have a problem with Layla. I don't know if it's true to her character, and I don't want this for her, but I don't have a problem with Layla. The way that I can have a problem with Layla and Jordan, but not have a problem with Will and Lisa, is the nuance that people are missing when they try to dub things as bro code or sis code or family code. Like, there's nuance to everything, and the context actually matters. And for me, it's do unto others as you want done unto you. I wouldn't do my cousin how Carlton did Will. So I believe sometimes around you find out Simone did nothing to Layla. Like, it's just more nuanced than code for me. Not me. My foot gonna be on Jordan's neck all season. Yes. Hey, Kathleen. Welcome in. As much as I don't like Dia, they probably should just keep them so we don't get another vortex. So Jordan has taken Asher's spot. I guess, child. Who knows? But y'all, I gotta get out of here. I stayed way longer than I was supposed to. Don't use that logic for AA, because they doing exactly that, doing the others what they want done to themselves by sleeping with everyone's ex and toxic bubble. Oh, they doing it because that's what they actually want? Child. Layla did nothing to Simone either. Okay. If that's what you believe, Erica, cool. But they both were talking about feelings that they developed for each other while they were clearly in this relationship. Layla literally comes up and is like, you blame me for your relationship with Simone ending. So like all of that is like, the characters are literally saying that. So for y'all to act like nothing is actually happening, I'm just like, okay, that's because that's what you choose to do for that character. I can like Layla and know that this particular choice for them to take her story or her character is not really the right way to go. It doesn't feel natural to what the progression is that they laid out. And I personally don't think that the Layla that we have seen over the course of 4 seasons would make this choice, especially after going through this Bolivia era of her life. But if you want to act like there is no type of social responsibility or friend responsibility in how we handle things, then that's up to you. Like, I'm not saying that I think that Layla needs to apologize because she's the worst of the earth. I think that she needs to apologize because she didn't come to her. She didn't realize, like, the apology could be something as simple as, I didn't realize that I was developing feelings the way that I was for Jordan, but I completely respected y'all's relationship and I really did love y'all together. And I don't want to move forward because I respect and love you guys so much, and I did consider you a friend. However, my heart is in it, and I want to let you know that I was thinking about you, or I am thinking about you because you were my real friend. And I'm sorry that this is messy. I'm hoping that we can all move forward. Like, people, what's interesting to me about society is like people be hell-bent on not offering apologies to other people or not being accountable for even just the smallest, most nuanced part that they have within a specific issue or problem. And that is literally the key for all of us actually moving forward, getting to a better place where we can see eye to eye, or regardless of seeing eye to eye, we can accept certain things and move forward. But the simple fact that people just are so stuck on, I will never apologize to this person for this, I ain't do nothing wrong. Like, so you're actually a little bit tone deaf and fully don't see yourself, and that's what you're saying. Because in this case, there was some transgressions happening. But, you know, that's me. And after experiencing the things that I've experienced, and after being the tone deaf person, after being the person who would not apologize, after being the person who couldn't fully see themselves, and now arriving at a place where I do, and that's what I want and expect of my friends, and my friendship circle looks a lot like that. I can say that there's a lot of people who haven't experienced certain things, so they don't even know that this is the case. So yeah, we can agree to disagree. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for jumping on this live with me. I have to go. I will post the synopsis on IG at some point tonight too.